Hi folks, I'm Chris, you're watching FRAG-MENTAL, thanks for joining me. If you like a clean, classy, quality barbershop scent that doesn't break the bank and you want a discount code for even more money off, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Stay tuned to FM. Executive Shaving are a British shaving product company selling everything you need for shaving and grooming and just generally making hair removal a more pleasurable experience. They sell brands that you will have heard about like GOF Trumper, but they also create their own products, including the fragrance I'm talking about today. Lomond is the brand's first eau de parfum. It's been made in collaboration with perfumer Matt Wilson, who is one half of Norton and Wilson, who are of course the names behind Gravitas Pour Homme. The brand sent me this bottle to try. I love it, so I thought I'd share my thoughts with you. Okay, let's start with the notes. There's lavender, patchouli, rosemary, amber, herbs, oak moss, earthy and woody notes. Matt's brief when creating this scent, I believe, was to conjure memories of the shores of Loch Lomond up in Scotland after a summer rainfall. A little anecdote for you. I've been to Loch Lomond, but I was just driving past it in the car, so I don't know what it smells like, so I can't tell you if this smells like it or not. But what I can tell you is it opens with this fresh, clean, soapy type of smell. I feel like I get a little bit of mint there. I don't think there's mint in here, but I get a little bit of nice fresh mintiness just in the initial opening. What I do get though is a lot of lavender. This is 100% quintessential barbershop style fragrance. It's got that sort of shaving foam type of smell. It has a big emphasis on the lavender and the herbs. It's slightly reminiscent of those traditional aftershave cologne splashes from barbershops, but this is richer and much longer lasting. So lavender is a major player, but I would describe the lavender in this as smelling very gentlemanly. Sometimes lavender can smell a little dated. Some people describe it as old ladyish. I definitely don't get that with this because I think it's the patchouli, the oak moss, the herbs, just all contributing to give the lavender a real classy, timeless appeal. In the opening, it reminded me of things like Old Spice and Brut, but it definitely smells more complex than those. It smells better quality, it smells richer, and despite those associations, it doesn't smell dated at all. Underneath all this from the outset, there's weight and depth, probably coming from the earthy notes and the woody notes, which give the fragrance some good backbone and a good degree of sophistication. And I also get this really nice little bit of sweet creaminess just in the base, and it makes me think there might be a little bit of vanilla in here. It's not listed, but it smells like there might be just a little bit to me. And sometimes when vanilla combines with patchouli, I get this slight chocolatey cacao vibe, and I get that a little bit in here, but I get that to an even greater extent in Gravitas Pour Homme, but that's much richer, heavier fragrance than this one. It doffs its cap to barbershop fragrances, whereas this one is firmly in barbershop territory, but it does have that nice little modern edge to it because of that sweet creaminess, so it definitely doesn't smell old-fashioned. So it starts off bright and aromatic with that lovely clean shaving foam smell, and then it settles into its heavier notes of the woods, the patchouli and the oak moss, and then you get that tantalizing little bit of sort of sweet modern creaminess in there as well. I think it's a really well put together fragrance. The quality smells top notch to me. I think it's a superb example of a refined and sophisticated barbershop scent. Okay, let's do a little bit of fragment on this. I get good performance. It's projecting for me for around 2 to 3 hours. It's not a beast, it's not going to fill a room, but it's just got good, decent projection. And then longevity is around 7 to 8 hours, but this is one of those fragrances where, especially if you get it on your clothes, where I'm getting wafts throughout the whole life of this. So very good performance. I'm really pleased with the performance of this one. Super versatile. It's just that type of fragrance you can wear any time of year for any occasion. As we say, dress it up, dress it down. Let's have a quick look at the presentation. It's clean, it's simple, no frills, but it does the job. Comes in its own little box. It's got a very pretty lady on the front, which is good. She's looking a little moody, but I kind of like it. Nothing fancy, but that's not the style of this fragrance. It's a no-nonsense fragrance for gentlemen that just want to smell clean and sophisticated, and I think the presentation reflects that. Now, I have to talk about how affordable this fragrance is, because at full retail on the website it's £34.50. based on how much I enjoy this and the quality of this scent, I think that's great value. If that's still a little bit too expensive for you, then don't worry, because I can get you some money off. I can get you a whopping 5% discount. You heard me right, 5%. Okay, I know that's only a little bit, but it's already a very affordable fragrance and better than a kick in the nads. So if you want to get a cheeky little bit of money off, use code FRAGMENTAL5 at checkout. I will leave Executive Shaving's website linked in the description. If you'd rather not use the code and you'd prefer a swift kick in the nads next time I see you, just let me know. Oh, I do need to point out that Executive Shaving ship worldwide, so unfortunately us Brits can't keep this one to ourselves. We've got to let the rest of the world smell good as well, I guess. Sharing is caring. So Lomond is a beautiful take on a classic barbershop fragrance. I think it perfectly fits in with everything else that Executive Shaving sell. If you like this style of scent, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy this one. I hope you've discovered a little gem by watching this video. If you've tried it, let me know. If you go out and buy it, please report back with some comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. Thank you very much for watching. It's always appreciated. Remember, keep tuning into FM, keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next one.